Over 1,000 years ago, Scandinavians settled here, the land of fire and ice. Despite its remote location, the island became a hub of Viking culture and tradition, preserving centuries of stories known as sagas. The history has been shaped by volcanic eruptions, harsh winters, and a fiercely independent spirit that is deeply embedded in its culture today.
But what's crazy is actually being right here and look how light it is. But yeah, I've done the wrong choice by going with shorts. But yeah, we've made it to Iceland, so let's see how we get on. So we're currently driving towards Reykjavik, and as you can see there's an active volcano directly ahead of us, so we're going to see how close we get to it as we go on this midnight drive. Okay, so we've just pulled over because I mean that is just insane. Sorry if the camera's shaking so much, it's freezing!
We started our journey arriving at Keflavik Airport, not to be mistaken for Reykjavik Airport found just outside of the capital city. After a late night, our adventure began by exploring the Reykjanes Peninsula, where you can walk between Europe and the North American tectonic plates, also home to an abundance of geothermal power. Afterwards, we went to the Sky Lagoon, where the sea meets the sky with an infinity lagoon carved into lava rocks. Here you experience Icelandic tradition, including a 7-step ritual made up of a cold plunge, a sauna overlooking the ocean, a mist shower, a sea salt scrub, a steam room, and then back into the lagoon, which has a waterfall and a bar. Perfect for enjoying the sunset or potentially the northern lights when in season.
That was probably the best thing I've ever done. This weather that you had it, we experienced rain, wind. Oh, I had a beer in there. Well, I need a minute. Bread in them, or eggs, and they cook them in the ground. As you can see, this thing here stinks, by the way. It's not big. Go over there, so I just have my lunch. Have trout from here, as well as egg that they cooked in the ground, as well as the bread, rye bread, which is quite tasty. It's more like a cake. Oh, I should have brought my coat. Okay, we're at point number 2 on the Golden Circle. It's quite underwhelming. Everyone's leaving. Surely that wasn't it. I was expecting it to be like 20 foot tall. Was that it? Back up yet. Okay, round 2. I waited about 5 minutes. Ready to go soon. I was quite disappointed with the last one. It was kind of like a fine swimming pool. So let's hope for a good one. Hello. I saw that one. I knew as soon as I got to the camera it would go. Oh, that was awesome. I get him. I understand Geysers now. I'm really cold. Look at this. They're nuts. It's so cold. Oh no. So, I'm gonna do that. Wish me luck. Okay, I'm getting up close. My face is so red, it's so cold. I mean, look how close you can get to this. That's like 4 yards away. It's actually a lot warmer up here than what it was over there. Look at the sheer power of this thing. That's nuts. Honestly. I'm so wet from all the spray up. My face hurts, but what a place. Look at this. Just the sound. It's such a fall in there. This is incredible. Guess what I found? I think I found a bloody nugget of water. Just the side of that. Wrong one. Let's go down there. Yeah, down. I got a little bit sidetracked. I found this path. It was a bit difficult to get to because I had to climb across there. There's no signs to say not to. There's a lot of signs here telling you where you can and can't walk. But yeah, not for this one. Whoa. Well, I'm going to fell in again. Yeah, that's what it's about. I mean, that's pretty nuts, isn't it? See how close that is. I was so tempted to jump in. I wouldn't because it's freezing. And I'm not that good at swimming. I'm quite good at swimming. I don't know why I'm flexing on you. Look at this. So I just left the Fridheimer, I think it's called, tomato place. I'll remember the name, I'll probably put a filler in there for me saying it. Really strange. You're basically in this giant greenhouse and there's just tomatoes growing everywhere. And then, yeah, they basically just have like everything on the menu is just tomatoes. So I ended up just going for a tomato soup because I love tomato soup. Loser. But there's some really good pasta and stuff on there. You could also get like a tomato beer, which I was tempted to get, but I looked over like other tables and no one had really drank theirs. So I was a bit like, it's probably just like tomato soup but thicker and a beer taste. It sounded weird. But no, really cool in there. Eco stuff. I don't know. I'm tired, I've eaten too much. There's some unreal bread as well. Look at this. Swapped hats. We got dropped off here, so there's some cabins, and then given an option to hike. There's two options, white or blue. White was the more steep with a big old incline, and then blue was a flat, easy one. So of course we went for white, so now we're going to go up there and hopefully get some good views. Bye. It's really quite nice because it's just so quiet, so peaceful. The wind's stopped because we're hidden away. So in this area we're in, we're kind of protected by 3 glaciers. So it's got its kind of own eco-climate thing. But I mean, you can just hear, all there is a very slight breeze, some birds, but besides that, just nothing besides me rambling. Listen. That's lovely. Stairs have definitely picked up a little bit, but great news, I am still winning the race. I know you were locked into that, so winning the race. I'm winning the race. I'm going to bring it home for you, person watching it, you, yeah, you. could have worked it out. It's just crazy views all around. I mean, is that looks. Oh no! There's more steps over there! I thought I made it! Oh. Alright, well we can do the view ticket. Oh my goodness! Oh, it's windy! I don't know if that's to allow breath or what's up there. Oh, right at the top. Really mad, let's flip it. Oh, there's people up here. Okay, so we're now at a huge valley, which is kind of weird because we were actually just on the top of, on top of that one. It doesn't look that tall from here, but it's actually massive. And now we're in this valley. We're going to go look and see where Jon Snow got founded by the Wildings. So this place is, I mean, you can see from the people standing there how dramatically big this actually is. It's crazy. So we're actually meant to be with that group, but they're walking so fast, and it's like really like rocky ground. Ankle's going for fun here, but he's giving like a really interesting talk, and can't hear it because he's so far away. Okay, so we're still walking through. I decided to put my face in the water flow in here because big tired boy after that walk, and after the walk they gave us some soup. So I'm annoyed because I didn't really film it, so it kind of means I need to do it again because otherwise you'd be like, oh, you just pour water in your head. So for you, I'll do it again, which is quite nice actually. It's quite refreshing. So this valley that we're in was created through like flooding over the years, and I mean it's just crazy to think like when it rains here. Oh, hello! When it rains here. This whole thing is just water. This is all water. So it's crazy to think like what kind of flooding had to carve this out, like the pure size of it. Let's cross the river. Still going through the cave. I've never seen anything like this. It's incredible. I mean, that is very, very high. Like, I don't even know how high. It's high. Like, no, I'm not going to guess how many stories. 9 stories is high. The group keeps leaving us because we're a bit slow, but we're trying our hardest. Right? It's really rocky. Oh, maybe just. No way. Fell in the water and I'm not even wearing trainers and I have a wet foot.
If you want to go out there and see the waterfall.
Yeah, is there a bigger waterfall?
Yeah.
I'm on it. Honestly, I can't get over this place. waterfall hunting. And that's the thing. It's so windy, it's come out of nowhere. Look how nice it is as well. So we're made it into the cave, so it's a bit less windy in here. That works. This is mad. Look at this. Oh my god, this is crazy! Wow! Right, at the next waterfall, recording in the car because the wind is nuts. I'll show you as we get out, but this is Seljalandsfoss. Let's go. Right, careful opening the doors. Go! I don't have any camera protection. Even my coat's not that waterproof, but everyone that's coming out there is just, look at that! Everyone's coming out absolutely soaked, so it's me before. Alright, take it in. Alright, here we go. Look at my coat. Right, I'm going to put the camera away because it's raining too much. Be right back. Right, I'm running because the wind's changed, it's not blowing this way. My camera's soaked, everything's wet. Oh my god, the lens has gone as well. I've got to get undercover. You've basically got this path that goes all the way around it. Look at that, it's pretty cool. I have to make my way, around there. But as you can see, it's all chucking it down there, but then it'll blow and go over there. So I've got to time this right. I believe in myself. Let's do this. So it's currently absolutely covering my path. I'm not going to be able to get through that. How am I going to get through that? Let's go! Ah! Right, shelter, shelter, shelter. Oh no, it's clear. No, it's not clear. Should I go? Should I put the hood up? I mean, I'm wet. Oh man, that's so wet. I got to go through that. Right, that's my shot. That is my shot. Let's go. Let's go. Ah! Oh my god. Ah! Ah! Oh, my feet are soaked. My feet are soaked. Oh, got wet socks. Well, I can't see